Welcome back to Good Things Utah. You're never going to guess where I'm at right now. Of course, we're here at the Salt Lake Tribune Home and Garden Show, but I'm inside a shipping container. Yeah, it looks like we've converted this into some kind of cool mini house, and that's exactly what they've done here. It's one of the many unique things you'll see this year. If you come down here to the Southtown Expo Center and check out the home show, you have all sorts of surprises, including, look who I got over here. We got Do-It-Yourself Network's Jason Cameron, here is Sara Bendrick, and no cooler people to be talking to about the cool innovations with home and your lawn than with these two people right here. Thanks for being on the show, guys.
My pleasure. Cool people and cool products. I mean, it's very cool.
Yeah.
So this is like a house inside a shipping container. What's your first reaction to this place we're at?
It's a house, shipping container, all wrapped in one. It's really cool. It's actually to see all the different uses you can do with a shipping container. And this is one of them, actually making a tiny house out of a shipping container. I think it's awesome. I think it's a great way to use something that you might not otherwise think you can use it for, right?
And so if you recognize Jason Cameron, he's from Do-It-Yourself Network's Man Caves, Desperate Landscapes. And speaking of landscapes, Sara, she does I Hate My Yard.
Yes.
Can you have a nice yard with a shipping container like this?
I think absolutely. This would be great to put in a yard and then landscape around it, make it a granny unit, and then give her own garden.
Right.
Yeah.
Just put her out there. Put grandma out in the container. Right?
It's a nice container. I would live here.
Grandma would love it. Sure. I mean,
Well, we got to check out the container. You want to show us around here what we got? Okay. So I know this is about only 400 square feet, but look what they've done with this place.
They did a lot with 400 square feet. It's amazing. When you're in here, it actually feels bigger than that.
Yeah. It really
but
does.
it's one of those things. My wheels are already spinning. I'm sure yours are, because I could make this into a really cool man cave.
Yeah, because that's what he does, right? Clearly.
That's one of the things, yeah. So I can see that, but they actually did a really nice job making this into a home for somebody to actually stay in. But you could actually travel with this. These slide in.
Now, what are you talking when you say these slide in?
They have bump outs that actually bump out, and it actually increases the size of the interior space. But
so
when
it widens out when you kind of park your storage container.
Exactly. When you park your storage container, it widens out and it gives you more space on the interior. But when you go to move it, these will actually slide in. You can connect them when you get to where you're going.
And so you still have room to kind of take care of all the amenities that you need, like a kitchen, for example, that we're looking at here?
Yeah, and actually, they have a full kitchen, believe it or not. So they have a regular sized refrigerator. They have a...
Hold on, let's see what we got in the refrigerator.
We got pizza.
We got pizza. Oh, nice.
Of course, what else would be in the refrigerator? And it smells good. Yeah, exactly. We've got a full sink, and they were able to put a full, I'm assuming it's propane, range in here. So and they got a lot of cabinet space. So they did a nice job in terms of utilizing the space for a full kitchen. So
now, is this the trend that we're seeing right now, Jason?
It is a trend. It's one of those things that people want to live small. They get this whole thing where they want they want to get rid of all this stuff, and so it's just not for me. It's not for me.
No,
I need space.
I was questioning that as you said it.
I need space. For a man cave, it would be great. Or we actually use shipping containers for pools. We've actually built pools.
No kidding.
Out of shipping containers.
You can swim in something like this.
You can swim in something like this. They're very versatile. It's very customizable. You've seen them in different landscaping things too. You can use them for different pools. Is a big one.
Yeah, they're great. Like they can be a game room. They can be, like I said, a granny flat. They can be a kids' play area. Like there's so many things you can do. You can open up part of the walls. I think the Kitchen Cousins did that on one of their things, but
it's like something you'd take in like a 5th grade science project, doesn't it?
Just let your mind go crazy. But you can get really creative, and that's the whole point with the shipping container thing. Is you can be very creative with them. You can cut them. You can shape them in so many different ways. You can build a house. You can build a full-size house out of shipping containers.
It blows my mind. It really blows my mind. So, okay, here's the thing. So you've got the shipping container. You can check that out, but there's so many cool things to see, including both of these guys right here. So you guys are on tonight. You're going to be performing on stage, giving people all the tips and tricks for the man caves, for your yards. Hopefully people will love their yard, right? When and where you can people be able to see you.
Well, you're going to be on at 6, right?
I'll be on at 6, and you'll be on at 7.
And I'll be on at 7, and right here at the home show. And there's 2 stages. You have the landscape stage, right?
Yes, that's right.
And I'll be at the design stage. So 6 o'clock and 7 o'clock. So definitely come down, check it out, and ask us questions and check everything. You got to check this place out.
Yeah, you do. And of course, we didn't even show you the half of it.
Yeah,
literally, there's a whole other half back here. You got a bathroom right here. Almost done. We got the bedroom back over here. Now, of course, this is kind of the theme for this place. Like, we just kind of rushing through, showing you all the cool things that are here because there is so much here at the home show. You've got the whole garden center. We didn't even get to that. You have all the booths. You have all the vendors that are here that are going to help you figure out the cool things you want to do and change with your home or your yard. And can remember, you can get online discount tickets online for the Salt Lake Home Show. We'll have a link to that on our website at goodforutah.com. And I know I'm forgetting something else. Nisha's going to have to help me out because she's going to come in on midday, talk more with Sarah about your yard. But it's going to be, they have valet parking.
Valet parking.
There you go. There you go. You've got everything you need to know. Okay,
That's what it was, the valet parking.
There you go. So, Do It Yourself Network, got Jason and Sarah here both with you, and so many things to see here at the South End Expo Center. Nisha, you've got to come down here and check this out.
And I will. I'm coming down for midday at 11. Brian, nice job. Come